Hello friends, welcome to Study Tutorials. Well, in the last class, I had said you that I am going to begin with the syllabus in my next video. So, here I am today to start with the syllabus of standard 10th, that is biology section. So, you all know very well that is lesson number 6, life processes is the first lesson of biology in standard 10th NCERT book. Yes. So, before starting with the life processes, let me take you few years back. So, the question is, what are living things? So easy question, isn't it? So, you all will be very eager to answer what teacher is asking, what are living things? So, we all know what do the living things do? So, how do we differentiate living things and non-living things? You can give your own examples. So, because you all are also living things, you can say you have life, you are Jeevit, we call it as. In Hindi we say Jeevit. So, how do you say that we are alive? So, we have some characteristics among us that tells us that we are living things, right children? So, here what do the living things do? So, living things move, living things grow, living things take in the food, living things reproduce, living things excrete, living things can transport the substances. So, these all are the characteristics of living things which combines and form as life processes. Without these things, we are called as non-living things. Right children? So, today let us see what are exactly those words mean. So, let me first tell you all the definition of life processes. All the processes which are necessary to maintain life in an organism is called as life processes. See, I have underlined the words processes and maintain life. Processes, whatever I said you, growth, movement, excretion, reproduction, control and coordination, this all comes under the processes. Maintain the life. Without this thing, we cannot maintain our life because these are our everyday routine which is going in our physical body. So, without this, we cannot say that we are living. So, for living, these all processes are very, very important. So, let us brief what is life processes, like what are those exactly processes mean. So, here let me tell you first about the nutrition. So, what do you mean by nutrition children? Taking in of the food. So, what do you take in the food? You take the highly nutrient food, isn't it? So, nutrients are very, very important, that gives us energy. So, taking in of the food is called as nutrition. Then, let me move to the next one, that is respiration. What is respiration? You know very well, taking in of the oxygen and which goes into our cell and produce the energy is called as respiration. So, respiration is cellular respiration, we call it as, which does all its work in the cell of the body. Then transportation, not the transportation which we see on the roads, moving of the buses, cycle, no. Here the transportation in the sense, the energy that is been gained by our body moves to the different parts of the body, that is called as transportation, moving from one part of the body to the another part. It may involve anything, it may involve liquids, it might be involved gaseous state, or it might be involved even the solids. Then next is excretion. You know very well, we eat food, we consume, we digest, then the unwanted food has to be removed out of our body. So, here we are going to learn about excretion. So, here excretion we are going to learn in the form of liquid state, that is urine. So, that I will be teaching you again in the further classes. Then reproduction and control and coordination are also very, very important. What is reproduction? Giving birth to the same kind is called as reproduction, isn't it? Then control and coordination in the sense response towards stimulus. So, these two parts we are going to learn in the next lessons. These are as vast subject that has been introduced as a new lessons in your textbook that you will be learning further. So, here in this lesson you will be learning about nutrition, transportation, excretion and respiration. So, children, in my next class I will be going in detail with the process of nutrition. What is nutrition? What are the modes of nutrition? How does the nutrition plays an important role in the plants and as well as in the human beings? So, here nutrition we are going to learn only about the two things, that is plants and human beings. So, wait for my next video. I will be coming soon. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe our Sri Sai tutorials. Thank you. Have a great day.